Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Maze and I'm back with another YouTube video today, and today I'm going to be showing you guys just the best players to pick for the new Ultimate Kickoff promo that just came out today. I know a lot of people weren't too happy about the promo. I haven't dug way too deep into it to figure out the reason behind why it's so bad. I understand that some of these players are kind of low overall. I don't know why I said it like that, but lower overall. But I understand, you know, that some people kind of want them to be a little higher only because in December a 93 overall isn't going to be too crazy when there's already like 93 overalls, like Mike Vick and stuff like that. I understand, because I know there's going to be, you know, like 93 overalls in December that like aren't even that good anymore. Because it's just how Madden goes. There's too many upgrades too fast. So obviously a 93 overall in December is pretty much just not really worth it as of right now. But I'm still going to go over the best players to get in these sets. Obviously you can go ahead and like buy these players if you want to, but I'm just going to show you guys like which players are probably the better ones to get, or the better ones to invest into right now, as you know, if they do get upgraded to a 93 overall. This is basically mostly going to be towards the teams that I think are going to do the best, and like the players that will get better upgrades due to their team doing that good. So it's not fully going to be about the players, but it's not only going to be about the teams either. Like, I'm not only going to pick like a certain player only because their team is going to be doing really good, obviously. But you know, if you also want to, say you have a bunch of coins, just go to the auction block. You can buy whichever one of these guys you want. But I'm telling you, if you're going to be doing like the sets or something like that, you want to get enough collectibles to do the sets, I'm just going to show you guys which ones you can do, and which ones are probably the better ideas to do, or which ones I feel will probably get the better upgrades in the end. The players in this category I would definitely look out for. You get 3 cards in this. I'm only going to do the amount of cards you can get in each one. So you get 3, and then Nobody Believes in Us. Under the Radar you get 2. Postseason Hopefuls you get 2. Playoff Contenders you get 2. And the Super Bowl Favorites you get 1. So I'm going to be doing that in order just like that, the exact way. 3, 2, 2, 2, and 1. So now for the Nobody Believes in Us category, the first one that I feel like if you want to do this set, you want to get like, you know, one of the easier cards to get, I would definitely go with Kenny Galladay. The Lions aren't an amazing team, but I feel like they aren't a bad team either. Like, if it wasn't because quarterbacks weren't, you know, they weren't a big deal in this game, I would say go with Derek Carr, because I feel like the Raiders are going to do like better than the Lions. The Raiders look like they're going to be a pretty decent team after their win against the Broncos. But I'm going with Kenny Galladay at first only because he is pretty tall. He has pretty good speed always in Madden. He's always been a pretty solid card in Madden. And I feel like the Lions should do decent enough where he should get enough upgrades to at least go up a few overalls. You know, he's not going to be an amazing player, but for these kind of cards, I feel like it's more worth it out of, you know, all these to get the Kenny Galladay. The second card that I would go for is the right guard, the Brandon Scherff. This Brandon Scherff card, I'm not sure the Redskins are going to do amazing this year. Obviously, they have a pretty tough division. And, you know, obviously, I don't know, the Redskins just don't look amazing. But they did have a pretty close game with the Eagles, so it does look promising. But just because it is a right guard, and any right guard upgrade right now, you know, if you, like, whatever money you can spend the least on linemen to get your overall up is probably the best way to go for. So I would definitely go with the right guard, Brandon Scherff, only because the Redskins are a kind of decent team. They're better than the teams on this list as of right now, essentially. So I would definitely go with Brandon Scherff. And then for the last card, I would go with the William Jackson, the cornerback. He has like decent height. I know he's going to have decent speed, but the Bengals are probably going to do pretty decent. They held their own against the Seahawks. I don't know if that was because the Seahawks looked bad or if the Bengals did look good. But I do feel like the Bengals will be kind of decent this year. Also with AJ Green coming back pretty soon, they should be a pretty good team this year. And I feel like William Jackson will actually probably get up to around a 90 overall, only because I feel like the Bengals could almost go 500. But next up, we are going to start it out with Jimmy Smith on the Ravens. The Ravens looked fantastic against the Dolphins. Obviously, it is the Dolphins. I understand they didn't look amazing, but I feel like the Ravens are going to do really good. Their division isn't insane. Like I said, for, you know, the same thing with the Bengals. Their division isn't insane, but honestly, they really could make a push. The second player on this list, only because the Texans are looking really good. They look insanely good against the Saints. Justin Reed. I would just go with Justin Reed solely because of the fact that, I mean, he's not a bad free safety, of course. The safety position is really low right now in depth. There's like Earl Thomas, and then there's only a few other players not too many free safeties in the game right now, but Justin Reed is definitely a huge pickup. Now for the postseason hopefuls, I'm going to start out with my man Leighton Vander Esch. Definitely, of course, the Cowboys are going to do really good this year. I don't understand why they're only in postseason hopefuls, only because I feel like their team looked insane. Dak Prescott's probably going to get signed to a big contract, which isn't amazing news for me, but it doesn't really matter. He looked pretty good. The whole team looked really good. I feel like they're going to get a lot of wins this year. And Leighton Vander Esch is a very fast linebacker in Madden terms, so he should be really good. And I have a feeling he could probably, if they pull out 12 wins, he could get up to that 93 overall. The second card, I definitely feel like out of the rest of the teams, you have to go with Everson Griffin. The Vikings look the best out of any of the regular teams, and also D linemen are really hard to come by right now. As the run game is just super powerful. Obviously, not many D linemen can really make a difference, but Everson Griffin is a pretty good D lineman. He does play very good for the Vikings, and the Vikings look like they're probably going to get a decent amount of wins this year also. Next, for the playoff contenders, Ryan Ramczyk, I think is how you say his name. Definitely my first choice out of any of these positions, only because, like I said, with the Brandon Scherf, you definitely have to pick up these linemen, because if they do end up getting upgraded very well, it's just less coins they have to spend in the long run on these linemen, only because linemen are really, as anyone that plays Madden knows, that linemen are really annoying to have to go out and buy a lineman. It just sucks. It really does. Now, the next card that I'm going to be looking at is the Akeem Hicks. I understand that the Bears didn't play amazing against the Packers. I really do get it. But I really do feel like the Bears are going to pick their slack up. I feel like they're going to get a lot of wins this year also. And Akeem Hicks is a very good 3-4 end. So definitely try and get Akeem Hicks, because it is usable in the run game if you do run a 3-4. I personally run a 3-4 now. I used to run a 4-3. It wasn't really working out. I started running a 3-4. It is a little better. But I do feel like Akeem Hicks is a super good 3-4 left end. I would definitely pick him up out of the rest of these, and I feel like the Bears are going to do decent enough where he should get up to like a 90 overall-ish. I don't know the actual overall like increasings per win, or how many wins you have to get to increase in overall. But due to the Bears probably going to be a pretty good team this year, I would definitely go with Akeem Hicks. And now for the Super Bowl favorites. I really had trouble with this, only because I've already picked 2 cornerbacks. And Kendall Fuller isn't amazing, but here's my thought process on this. Carson Wentz, I feel like, is not going to be usable later on. December, Christmas promo, they're going to be coming out with way better quarterbacks. There's already 93 quarterbacks in the game right now. There's no way that's going to be, all the way until December. We're still going to be using Kurt Warner and Mike Vick. There's not a chance. So I really do feel like Carson Wentz isn't the best idea, as much as I think the Eagles will probably do pretty good this year. Also, it's the pretty much same situation with James White. I was going to pick James White in this situation, but also, like I said, running backs are just too strong in this game. Unless you want like a backup receiving back, I would go with James White. But I feel like the safest option to go here is Kendall Fuller. The Chiefs are going to get a lot of wins this year, and it's not like you're going to do every single player on this list. I understand that. So if you do want to get a decent cornerback that is probably guaranteed to go up at least to over a 90 overall, I would definitely get Kendall Fuller right here. Only due to the fact that they put a quarterback and a halfback at the other positions that aren't really going to be useful later on in the game. But I feel like cornerbacks, you can have a lot of depth with cornerbacks. So no matter how many cornerbacks you have, it is still a good idea to keep more better cornerbacks. So I would go with Kendall Fuller in this. You guys can take this how you want. If you have any other suggestions, drop in the comments below. Definitely let me know what you feel about this promo, how you feel about this promo. Maybe you guys think it's good. Some of you guys maybe think it's bad. I know I got a lot of bad feedback on Twitter I was seeing earlier on today. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this promo, let me know. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video today. If we can get, try and drop 5 likes on the video. Not too crazy. Drop a like down below if you really enjoyed the video. Every like counts for me. I really do appreciate it. It helps me get my videos out there. Also, if you haven't already, go subscribe to my channel right now. I drop daily Madden content. I'm going to try my best to get back to a better upload schedule, only because I'm in college right now. It is kind of hard to upload a lot, only due to how much homework I have, the classes. Also trying to stream talking about streaming, I do stream on Twitch at MazeGC is my Twitch name. Definitely go check out my live streams. I stream almost every weekday. I can't stream on the weekends because I work, but I stream almost every weekday at 9 p.m. around 9 p.m. So definitely go check those out too. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video, man. Thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I really do appreciate it. We just hit it. I think it was either last night or the night before that. But I really do appreciate 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for watching. There's going to be more content later to come. You know, we're only starting out, so I really do appreciate it. And peace, guys.